Hello, everybody. This is Simon, the owner and operator of Niagara Quartermaster. Simon, how is Bill C-21 going to affect you, your business, and the community?
Well, great question, Aaron. It's going to have a devastating effect on our business. It's basically the end of Airsoft as we know it. I'll be forced to close. I will have to lay off my staff. We've been in the community for over 11 years, and honestly, it will be sad to go. I have people that work for me. I have referees. I have a 50-acre outdoor field. We'll all be gone. If you don't have airsoft guns, why am I in business? The airsoft drives the rest of our product, and so as a result, you can only sell so many packs and mag pouches for guns that don't exist.
So when you read the bill, C-21, what were things that really stuck out to you, and what things would you like to change or tell your local politician that you'd like changed or amended?
I think really it has to disappear entirely. Airsoft is not a dangerous sport, and it's not a lethal sport. And it's unfortunate that there are elements in our society that have decided to take airsoft, especially airsoft pistols, and use them in the commission of a crime. We could debate that law and everything going forward at length, but honestly, when you use an airsoft pistol in the commission of a crime, it's a firearm. And therefore, you get what you deserve when you get arrested.
Do you think we should have stricter laws buying airsoft guns?
I'm not opposed to that. I don't want to make it sound that airsoft is dangerous, but I do agree that maybe if we can get our act together and stop the internal bickering that the province seems to have amongst the stores, and actually come together as the Quebec Airsoft in Quebec has informed a federation, that would be a good start. And from that federation, I would not be opposed to a police records check. You want to buy an airsoft gun, you join the federation, we do a check, at which point then I know if you have a weapons ban. And I think that's probably the most important. And hopefully, if people abide by that and you have a membership card, and you have to have a membership card to handle a gun and or buy or sell, maybe that will help police our sport internally. I don't want a registry of every gun I have. That would be ridiculous, because if they're pinned to my wall here...
That's a small collection, folks.
Yeah, I would have a lot of prohibited weapons right now. And I think if we have just a general, who are our airsofters, and we go from there. I think by having the police records check will hopefully take out that bad element in the sport.
Exactly. Like, I know I have 53 airsoft guns, and this could turn me overnight into one massive criminal. Mm-hmm. However, let's face what Mr. Blair said. Orange guns and guns that don't look like a firearm, which it wasn't a very good statement of his, because they all look like firearms even if they're orange or blue. Yeah. But do you think the color would even matter, or do you think the criminal element's just going to spray paint it black anyway?
They already have problems at customs where criminals will spray paint the tips orange and say, oh, they're airsoft to get them into the country, and when they're real firearms. So it goes both ways.
Exactly.
And honestly, whether you paint your gun red, purple, blue, or green, it doesn't matter. They've already banned guns that are different colors on the real firearms list. I think the importers will disappear out of the country because the Canadian market's too small to handle a massive shift like this. And I don't see the overseas manufacturers saying, oh yeah, here's Canada, small market, we're not going to bother.
Exactly.
Our sport, and basically kills the sport again.
So, here's one thing when we talk to new players, a little thing that we like to reinforce is airsoft guns. Why all of a sudden do people look at them and go, oh, it's a bad thing to own an airsoft gun? I think it's just because they've seen too many kids not store them properly, or if parents don't give them the proper talk, or...
Well, at our store, and as you well know, we're safety oriented. We've always been that way. We always explain what goes on. We never let a gun leave the building without a gun bag or in the box itself. You have to be vigilant that way, because that's the only way you can protect our sport.
Well, I know from a fact I've seen a lot of airsofters that show up to the field with the gun and the magazines in it, and it comes down to maybe we should actually run more safety courses in general for proper safety and storage of an airsoft gun.
I don't disagree. We run a course sometimes in the springtime for new players, and we have it out at a field, and we do a kind of a 101 for safety, here's your gear, here's your eye protection, this is what you should be doing, and kind of give them a quick introduction into the sport.
Well, Simon, thank you for letting me interview you. And guys, if you need something, I'll give you a pin right now of the store and all the guns and all the finery. Come on down and check out the store. Thanks, Simon.
Take care. Bye.